So I got up this morning and checked everything, as you do, and noticed that, well, I've lost one of my life force diffusers. So I've gone for a little drive just up the road from William Creek and I've found it, but it's not looking too crash hot. Damn it! Oh well, I got the rubbish at least. Now life force, I need a new one please. Damn it, these are actually really, really good. Yeah, bugger. Oh well. Man, I'm spewing. Alright, we'll get the other set out and we'll put them on instead. A little light force bag, it's pretty cool. Back with the clearies. There we go, we can't have one winky eye, can we? Alright, this one back on as well. Straighten him up. It's all on. Bugger! Oh well. Not much I can do about it now. We'll get this if we get back to Adelaide somewhere. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so we've just left William Creek. There's actually a really nice little campground out the back there as well. So it's an interesting little place because talking to a couple of people at the pub last night while I was having dinner, they were saying that some of them have flown in from Western Australia, some of them have flown in from country Victoria, and I'm like, what do you mean by flown in? Well, they fly their little planes in. I'm actually just blown away by some of these little places like William Creek that have people just fly their planes in. I think it's I think it's pretty interesting. Anyway, so we're headed to a little place called Coward Springs. You've probably seen or heard of Coward Springs before. It's where they've got some thermal springs that way. Usually the thermal springs have got like a healing quality as well. They're a bit like a magnesium bath because they're so mineral rich. So yeah, it just sort of helps to relax your muscles and all that good gear. But tonight I'm looking to try and camp out at a place. I can't remember how do I pronounce it. It starts with an M. It's near Lake Eyre. It's a station stay. Now I love station stays. I haven't stayed on one for a little bit yet. So I think it's Bullerina or something like that. So I've heard it's only about $10 a night. So we're going to head there. Alright, so off we go. We'll check in again at Coward Springs. I reckon I could stay here all afternoon. Oh. So this is Coward Springs. It's towards the bottom end of the Oodnadatta Track. Range has already been in for a swim as well because you're allowed to bring your dog in if you want to. So I figured, sweet, as long as he stays on his lead, he can come in. And can you come for a swim again? No, he's not keen. Check this out, he's using a towel already. Ranger, what are you doing, buddy? Hey? Using the towel. Go on, let's get. Alright, that was bloody amazing. That was so good. What do you reckon, bud? Check him out. Hey, he's happy, aren't you, buddy? You go for a swim? Wanna go for a swim? Alright, well look, we're gonna head to this new place. I can't remember the name of it. I've got it down somewhere. But we're gonna head there anyway. It's about 31 degrees outside. There are a gazillion and one flies. Just made myself a wrap. I actually bought some of their date chutney. Sit down, buddy. You're not having any of this. Get in the back. Go on. Sit down. Oh. Sit down, buddy. Go on. Good boy. Bought some of their date chutney and some of their chocolate-covered dates as well. Look, it cost $2 to get in there for the day as a visitor. Excuse me. There's a bit of greenery on my teeth. But yeah, they sell all your like dates because they're a date farm as well. Chocolate covered dates with almonds in them, or ginger, or I think there's something else they do like macadamias or something as well, or just your normal dates. So I got some chocky ones, some normal ones, and a jar of their date chutney. Put it in a wrap with a bit of ham, cheese, tomato and green stuff. bloody awesome. It's actually really, really good. It's on point. So anyway, we are going to get out of here so we can get to the next place. And I reckon we might just chill there for the afternoon. What do you reckon, mate? Oh, excuse me. All right. Onwards and upwards. Strangways, Old Telegraph Station. I've just given Ranger a bit of a walk around and a drink of water. So he's sitting in the car at the moment, windows are down for him a bit. He's cool. I don't think you can actually bring dogs into this little bit, which is fine. Like I said, he's been out to the loo, had a run around. He's good. All right, let's have a bit of a look at Strangways. Where's the Strangways? Springs, fauna and flora. Oh, there you go. Good thing I did bring Ranger. Let's have a look. European explorer Warburton came upon Strangways in 1858. He named them after Henry Bull Templar Strangways, a South Australian political figure of the day. Later, as Premier, Strangways initiated construction of the Overland Telegraph from Port Augusta to Darwin. Strangways Overland Telegraph Repeater Station was one of 11 stations which relayed the telegraphic signal along the route between Adelaide and Darwin. The Strangways station operated from 1872 to 1896. 1867, check this out. This is pretty cool. So he would have worked on this for sure. Love it. That's cool. All right, what else we got here? That there is one of the mound springs here, so reedy springs. You can see the reeds up the top up there. There's quite a few little mounds like that where there's nothing, like no vegetation or very little vegetation around the bottom. On the top, there's vegetation because it's a spring. Kind of makes sense. A lot of nutrients coming up from those springs, so we'll continue the walk. Pulling into Lake Eyre, the bottom end of. This is pretty cool. Big old salt lake. We'll go for a bit of a walk. We'll go for a bit of a walk around on the lake. Go and have a check of it. I can take Ranger out there. Stuff it, we'll take him out there anyway. I've not seen any signs saying I can't. Alright, well, that's the Oodnadatta Track all done and dusted. Far out, that was something else. It was so cool to be able to see all of that. Be out in the Outback for a few days and really get to soak in everything that it all had to offer. So yeah, coming through Oodnadatta, coming all the way down through to Coward Springs again today, that was just amazing. So felt quite refreshed after that. Actually, it was pretty good. So I highly recommend it. I'll turn this aircon down a bit. Highly recommend getting up to the Oodnadatta Track if you haven't done so before. Get up there, check it out. There's a lot of history there, especially with the Old Ghan Railway. I think it's how you say it, Ghan, whatever. I'm probably getting it completely wrong anyway. But get out there, go and check it out, guys. It's a fantastic little road trip, and you could easily spend 3 days, maybe a little bit more, just exploring everything that the Oodnadatta Track has to offer. Righto, guys. Until next time, we'll see you potentially out on the tracks. Righto, guys. Catch ya.